Okay, what I have here is a Athearn Genesis with a GP40-2. It came with Tsunami 2 sound from the factory. I've got the Soundtraxx current keeper plugged in. I like to go ahead and just solder all the leads on the board. This has not been permanently put together yet, but what I was going to document is the installation of the speaker. This is what comes from the factory, but I'm going to have to mill this, and I thought I'd show what I was going to do here. So if you take the speaker leads off like I did, and there's 2 screws on top, you just wiggle that loose and it comes right off. And I've already gone ahead and I pried up on one side of the speaker to get that loose. It's just a little oval. But what I was wanting to do is 3 of these cubes. So I've got the speakers installed. I ended up using, actually it's just a railroad tie. Sanded it down just to get a little bit of height. Get those solder connections above the metal. Okay, I think I had some settings under the equalizer tweaked a little bit. I wouldn't be able to tell you what they are, but I know it is a big advantage to go in there. I think the CV is 225, and I set it to custom, which is 7. Then go through there and just play with the different 7 bands that you're allowed to adjust, particularly in the lower end. So here it is starting up. So there you have it, and that's where the speakers would be. The factor one, I could see the magnet through one of these grills, and the new ones sit, like I said, a little bit lower than that, and it does pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, I'll just tweak some of those sound settings and get the amount of bass I want. I will tell you that the volume is at half right now and it's still that loud. So it's at 128 out of 255.